Hello, welcome to another video. Today I'm going to be exploring our TAP building. TAP stands for the all-purpose. When put with the word building, that gives you the all-purpose building. And it's going to be a really interesting episode, and there will be some information, but if you want to get directly to the stuff, skip to about the 1 minute mark and you should reach there. Anyways, right now I'm inside the derpiest plane on planet Earth, which is flying it nowhere. And this is our TAP building. Can you see it? There it is. You might be thinking, oh, that's such a small building. It's so cute. Judging by the way I said small, I think you know what's gonna happen. Oh, did I forget to mention it goes up to world height and it goes down to bedrock? Oh, I must not have mentioned that. Well, it goes up to world height and down to bedrock. So, it's the TAP building, and this is another episode of Minecraft. So, I'm going to start by going into the lowest floor, second lowest floor of the building. This is my underwater suite. I built it without using sponges or anything. I just used glass and stuff. See, my iPad's starting to have trouble loading. There's invisible glass. Oh, there it is. But they finally fixed the glass issue. There was a couple months where these windows, you couldn't see anything through them because of the glass issue. Fortunately, they fixed that. Then we have our aquarium, which has a bunch of stuff in it, which is pretty interesting. Then we have that area that doesn't matter. We have the thingy-mabob. This is the boat land. And then, after that, we have a container. Ooh, what does that button do? Oh. Okay, there we go. Fortunately, I didn't ruin it. You're supposed to hit this glass lever before you do that. And there we go. And there we go. Oh! Don't mind the arrows. We have enough of them. And that's a lot of arrows. You can see my inventory. One slot of inventory is filled with arrows. Then we have Gavin's blended area, and we have a sauna. The sauna is really interesting because you can make it hotter by clicking the super hot button. Hotter refers to lighting more campfires, obviously. Oh yeah. That's about it. I'm pretty tired, honestly. And then we have an experiment lab and a conduit temple, a place, and we have that's what I mean by it goes down to bedrock. There's a floor down there with a beacon. I'm too lazy to go down to show. There's a cobblestone generator here. And then that's understory floor 1. Now we head up. Don't mind that. Then now we have our cool water park. It goes above the water. You have to hold a sword at all times. It's pretty cool. I'm just going to be quiet so you can see. There's a huge maze of tunnels. That's the rainbow tunnel. And we're back where we began. Now let me show you the secret. You head here, and then above the water, and then here, you can reach the secret passageway. Something bugged out here, and I managed to drop my pickaxe. Oh yeah, don't mind. Yeah. I have no idea what happened. Like, do you see that? You have absolutely no idea what happened. So, yeah, it's so big of a world that it actually bugs out, which is pretty interesting. Then we have the bathrooms, which my brother managed to lock. He managed to lock both of them. They have levers on the inside, but he managed to lock both of them by going inside, and then instead of leaving the correct way, he just flew out. So, yay. Then that's floor 1. Floor 2 is the meeting room. This is where me and Gavin decide on decisions, important decisions we make. Then we have my office. My office is pretty nice. There's a hot tub and an office room, and it's pretty interesting. And I definitely recommend it as a good office. Then my brother's office. Oh my gosh, it's a huge mess, but it's much more compact than mine. So I honestly prefer it because he has more stuff. And then we move on to floor 3, which is the floor 4 or 5, or I don't even count anymore. This is the lunchroom. Floor 6, this is the lab where we conduct experiments. Floor 7 or whatever is the library, where you can read a bunch of books that you can't read. The next floor is the experiment lab. The next floor is the computer lab. Then the bank. The bank is filled with alarms, and I forgot to mention the door open the safe doesn't work, so you just ring bells. And then there's this system. I didn't realize until I hit the lever why I usually kept this system off, but if you want to know, it's because it doesn't turn off. It does not turn off, and it should only be used in emergency. Yeah. See, when I break that, for some redstone nightmare reason, which I think I know why, it just doesn't turn off. I think I know why after looking at this more carefully, but it's super annoying. Okay, next up is the Player Hall of Fame. Skip forward 30 seconds if you don't want to read useless text. And I'm going to take this time to announce that we're in the process of making a brand new video about cooking, because we want to expand to more topics. Other topics are along the way, and you should definitely take a look at them. Anyways, next floor up is the gymnasium and the hot tub. The hot tub, nice hot tub, has heat settings, while the gymnasium has fake treadmills. And then following up on that floor, we have the TAP faculty lounge. You need a piece of bedrock to get in, making it so that you can only get in creative. You place the bedrock and the pressure plate appears, letting you go inside. There's a lot of cool stuff here, including a checkerboard, a broken checkerboard, a swimming pool, a shed, and an outside area. And you can easily exit. See, the pressure plate disappeared along with the bedrock. Next up is useless room, where we do experiments with note blocks. Then after that is the farm room. I can't get in because my brother blocked it off with those gatey things. And then we have the balcony. The balcony is really cool, and there's two buildings that hang off the balcony almost. One of them is the PvP arena, and the other one is, guess what? Can you guess? Can you guess? It's a dance floor, which is just not looking good. The dance floor is really interesting. It's completely messed up geographically. I built it wrong because I was like 1 year old, because I was so young when I built it, but it is really cool. The next floor up is swimming pool, and then the banner producing place. Then we have the bar. Oh, while you're looking at the bar, I want to explain that this building took 2 years to build. I worked on this almost every day for 2 years, and I finally finished it like last year. Oh yeah, you can see that there's something bugging. That stuff will disappear if it goes in the chest, and I can't take stuff out, but anyways, that doesn't really matter. Next up is the what is this floor? I forget. oh yeah, it's the stone and woodworking factory place, and then this is the movie place. And finally, for the second to last floor, we have the cooking area because people need food. And then we finally have the top floor. Top floor is the highest of all the floors. See, it's already up to the building limit. You can see as I'm falling, the building is huge. And there's a bunch of other stuff in this world too that I'm so excited to show you guys that I just can't show you all today. Like, for example, this bell. That is really interesting. That's just one example. This bell. Another example is the derpy plane I showed you, the chorus fruit farm, the bee farm, the EOJ, the clay factory for pottery, and the interstate highway, along with the farm and a bunch of other stuff. I'm so excited to show you guys. We also have homes in this place, along with the Sky Castle, the pirate ship, the car dealership, the Gavin's house, and there's so much stuff. I can't show it in one episode, but if this video gets 10 likes, I'll show you more. But only when this video gets 10 likes. So you better like the video and subscribe as always, and that's about it for this video. Oh yeah, and I forgot about the bedrock area. The bedrock area. Just a giant bedrock wall in the middle of nowhere. Oh yeah, that's the PvP arena. Well, that